What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another MX Bikes video. And today, we got the brand new OEM update. So I'm on a stock KTM, no adjustments or anything. I haven't rode it once, so I figured since I'm a beginner, let's go to a beginner track and see, how it feels. No bike setup, no nothing. See if, if I can notice, a big difference. I haven't rode a stock bike in a while. I've been, fortunate to find setups. It feels, so far, which feels heavier. Does feel a little more stable too. Whoa. Need to get a warm-up lap, right? Okay. I mean, I feel like on the old bike, I would have been gonzo with that mistake right there. Not a real bad bounce there for stock suspension. The bouncing feels... The suspension stock feels really good right now. If I could just turn. Alright, first crash on the new bike. That was because I can't turn. And I ran into the fence. Now, if you're liking the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 3,000. I'm trying to get it done by the end of the year. I'd appreciate it. So far already, it could just be placebo, but I feel like the bike feels heavier, and the stock suspension is handling landing. Let's see if we could try to... Put a decent lap. Oh my goodness. Me and turning right now. Going through some setting changes, and we're getting there. God, it feels really good stock. I'm hoping that, this maybe gets... See, like right there, that would have been a total wipeout on the old bikes, I feel like. For sure. Like that too. Like I landed a little sideways and it just eats it. I can't wait to get some setups on this and see how much speed we can actually gain. I know it's like it's a good and a bad thing, I guess, because like it's gonna make the game funner for beginners, but like now the pros are gonna be that much faster because if the bike's better for beginners, it's going to be better for the pros too. 109 is not bad for me. I think my best is in the 108s. And I mean, I had a few mistakes that lap. The bike just feels so sound and secure. I feel like I could do some stupid stuff and I'm going to be penalized, but I'm not going to be on the ground. Well, we're on the ground that time. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of the other bikes. Alright, now we're on the 2024 Gas 250. Sounds pretty much identical to the KTM, which I mean it is a KTM frame. But I thought the last before this update they sounded pretty much the same. This bike feels a lot heavier already. Oh, able to rub the peg and survive that. Okay, you can get this bike real low. Over jumped that a little much, got myself kind of out of line. I haven't noticed any of the slow physics yet, so it looks like, that is fixed. And my goodness, this stock suspension it just eats the landing. I mean, the fact that I can almost put up, I'm like a second slower than my best lap. And my best lap was with a setup that I spent hours working on. That is just absolutely insane. Once I get a setup going on this thing, we should be able to get faster. Man, you could really drag the pegs on this bike. The 110 is pretty slow, but we made a lot of mistakes. does slow you down, but I mean, it's a lot less than being on the ground. So that felt pretty clean right there. I mean, the suspension, I just can't speak enough about it. You'll know what I'm talking about when you ride these. It's just like, yeah, not saving myself from that one. I really like the direction that they're going with these bikes because, yes, this game should be hard, but it shouldn't be impossible. It shouldn't take, 50 hours to get a clean lap, which, maybe some people it doesn't take that, but this is just, I think, gonna help make more people want to play the game. Because some people don't make it because they can't get a clean lap and they don't want to take the time. I mean, that's all. Oh, tuck in the front. All right, let's see if we can try to put a... Once I tuck the fronts, it's all over. I start to tuck them non-stop, right? All right. I've never been crazy on the gas. I just figured I'd give it a try. Right there, I'm still struggling to stay on my line. Oh, over the bars. But so far, this bike, they all feel so good so far. I'm still working on turning a little bit. I think it could turn a little better, but that could just be a, me needing to control my speed type of thing. But I can't complain about this suspension. Just eating. I mean, it just ate that right there. I used to get a bounce on the top of that jump, and I used to get a bad bounce here. Now, it could have just been my setup, too, but I thought, remembering when I had no setup, it was like that. Like, this feels like I have a setup on it that I just need to tweak a little bit. Not that I'm starting at nothing. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I'm going to test out some more of these 250s, and if I find one that seems to be crazy good, I'll let you guys know in my Discord. So bikes are linked down below, Discord's linked down below. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you next time.